Hi, this is Norman Kochannek for Eyes on Cricket with Norman Kochannek. We're actually on Sydney Harbour. In fact, you can see behind me the waters of Sydney Harbour and two iconic buildings, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and the white buildings below you'll see there is the Sydney Opera House. Really a place that you all should visit on one stage or another, especially those from India. You'd have a great holiday down here. Well, maybe not to watch cricket because the cricket's been pretty ordinary from our perspective, but for you guys it was wonderful. You won the series fantastically. And throughout the summer we've watched ODIs, T20s in areas like Sydney and Canberra, and test matches in Adelaide, Melbourne, back to Sydney, and then on to Brisbane at the Gabba, which is no longer the Fortress. On that journey we've had the luxury of being in the Indian audiences across the whole of your country with channels such as ABP Live, ABP News, the likes of Sports Today. I was on India Today. My guest, who you'll meet shortly, was on Sports Tack. We had relationships to Sky News here in Australia on a number of nights with the lovely Catherine McGregor. We also had the opportunity of countless reports from different locations for Xtratime. Again, I mentioned Sports Today. That was very special, being with Boria Majumdar and his team, Ridhima Pathak, the Pragyan Ojar, the Dasgupta. I've also been able to interview Jeff Thomson, the likes of Jim Maxwell, Doug Walters, and Darshak Mehta. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing ride. But one of my colleagues, that, as well as Ankur Sharma, was also a part of the group. But one of my special colleagues that I've brought on throughout the series and has been wonderful to be a part of, including the banter that we've had, is Aparna Saini. Let me bring Aparna into the shot. Come and take a seat, Aparna.
Hey Norman, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Now here we are at the place we first started when we were bantering, me gloating that Australia would beat India. We had the likes of Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Ishant Sharma, all gone. They were not here. Then I jokingly said, and you'll lose plenty more. Well, in fact, they did lose plenty more. They had up to 9 players out of the squad. Yeah. They had only Rahane, who became captain after Kohli, with the likes of Pujara. That was it. Agarwal came in and out. Excuse me. And Punt came in and out. Effectively, India had depleted their side. Can you imagine Australia if they had so many players out? The captain, maybe they would have been happy to get the captain out of the team. The bowling lineup, which they had the entire series, Australia would have been struggling big time. But India didn't struggle. Who do they bring in? What players do they bring in?
Well, obviously the youngsters. There has been jokes going around. Actually, India B team.
Exactly, Indian B team. So
Washington Sundar, Navdeep Saini, Shardul Thakur. Then Rishabh Pant, the star, who actually made India won the Test series at the day 5 at Gabba, which extraordinary performance. It was a thriller to watch, must admit.
Yes.
And who else? Natarajan.
We mentioned also Shubman Gill, of course.
And my cousin Navdeep Saini.
You mentioned him twice. That's okay. All right.
That's the main thing. He was on the field with on the crease with Rishabh Pant when we won.
Exactly, he was too. Now it's quite amazing because the fact is India were second, if not third strength. They're able to win the series, and the major reason why, because of their mental strength, their ability to play under very much adverse conditions and outthink Australia. Captaincy-wise, Rahane was brilliant. Kohli was not too bad in the first game. Tim Paine struggled. Anyway, this is Norman Kochannek here. Aparna and I both really appreciate the viewers that have watched us through our journey on various platforms yet again. Xtratime, Sports Today, India Today, Sports Tack, even Sree Sports, and Cricket.com was another one.
Yeah.
There was also, oh my God, there's so many. There were so many channels that took us on, including Sky News Australia. There was so many we were together on, and we're very proud of each other, and we'd like to sign off by thanking all of our viewers, especially in India, some in America too, by the way, and England, Canada, even Australia. We have a lot of viewers, so thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been lovely series, and obviously we'll wait for India to come back to Australia, or we will come to India following the Indian team for all our Indian fan cricket lovers.
Yes, certainly. See you soon, guys. But please listen to this very carefully. Continue to view, like and share the posts and subscribe, and then get people who are your family, friends and your colleagues to also subscribe.
So Norman, and then you will see a tag my YouTube channel, Aparna Saini.
Aparna Saini's got a YouTube channel. I've got one called Eyes on Cricket with Norman Kochannek. We've both got our channels. Please subscribe. Go in there and view, like and share, subscribe, make comments, provide feedback, because we're going to answer you. Okay? All the best. Signing off from Sydney, Australia.